Friends from the media, so alarming and pervasive has corruption become under the watch of President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia, that even fertilizer worth millions of Ghana cedis, meant for farmers under their much-touted Planting for Food and Jobs program, have been stolen and smuggled outside the country by some greedy elements in the ruling MPP. Fertilizer too, they are stealing. When the Minister of Agriculture was asked about this, he shamelessly told the nation that these tons of fertilizer were stolen and smuggled by camels and donkeys to Burkina Faso. Hence, government's inability to question or arrest the perpetrators of this broad daylight robbery. Only in Ghana, and I repeat, only in Ghana, can such cock and bull stories be entertained for a minute by public officials. However, let this message get to the Agric Minister and others who are milking the nation through shady deals under the Planting for Food and Jobs program, that we are watching with eagle eyes and we shall hold them to account one by one. Friends from the media, these are just 10 classic examples of corruption and stealing that have been perpetrated against the Ghanaian people by President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia. Time constraints will not allow me to talk about the Australia Visa Fraud scandal, the National Youth Authority street light scandal, the missing tricycle scandal, the premise fuel diversion scandal, the National Lotteries Authority scandal, the Frontiers Health Services scandal, and the many other corruption scandals that the mother serpent of corruption, President Akufo-Addo, and his jocular and corrupt Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, have supervised in the last 5 years. We will leave that for another day. But what is clear from all these cases of corruption and stealing, which have cemented President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia's reputation as the most corrupt president and vice president in Ghana's history, is that President Mahama was absolutely right when he said that this MPP government is corrupt and that they must be kicked out in 2024 if we have any intention of holding them accountable for their riots. Never, ladies and gentlemen, never in the history of Ghana have we had such sophisticated thieves at the presidency and in government. No wonder the presidency has today become a breeding ground for criminals under their watch.